Imagine if the most effective anti-aging tools weren't sealed inside luxury serums or hidden behind expensive clinic appointments, but growing quietly in soil, in forests, in backyard gardens, on a simple windowsill. For centuries, long before laboratories and synthetic formulas, people relied on plants to care for their skin, sharpen their minds, support their organs, and soften the visible effects of aging. Not because they expected miracles, but because they observed patterns. Results: improvements passed down through generations. Let's clarify something important. No plant can instantly reverse aging. Aging is biological, it's natural, it moves forward every day. But what plants can do, and what modern research continues to support, is this. They reduce oxidative stress, they encourage collagen production, they improve circulation, they calm inflammation, they protect cells from damage, they support hydration and elasticity in the skin. Today, you're going to explore 10 plants known for their powerful anti-aging support. These plants nourish the true foundations of vitality: skin, brain, heart, hormones, and cellular health. Let's begin. Green tea. Green tea is one of the most extensively studied longevity drinks in the world. In many cultures, it isn't treated as medicine. It's simply part of daily life. And that daily rhythm is exactly where its power lies. The primary anti-aging compounds in green tea are catechins, especially EGCG, Epigallocatechin gallate. EGCG is a strong antioxidant that helps neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that damage DNA, proteins, and cell membranes. Oxidative stress is one of the main biological drivers of aging. Over time, accumulated cellular damage contributes to wrinkles, loss of firmness, inflammation, fatigue, and chronic disease. By reducing oxidative damage, green tea helps preserve cellular function and structural integrity. But green tea goes beyond simple antioxidant activity. Research suggests it may influence gene pathways related to longevity, cellular repair, and metabolic balance. Some studies even indicate it may support autophagy, the natural cellular cleanup process where damaged components are broken down and recycled. Efficient autophagy is strongly associated with slower biological aging. For the skin, green tea offers targeted protection. Sun exposure activates enzymes called matrix metalloproteinases, MMPs, which break down collagen. As collagen weakens, wrinkles and sagging become more visible. EGCG helps reduce the activity of these enzymes, slowing collagen degradation triggered by UV damage. Topical green tea extracts have been shown to calm redness, reduce inflammation, and protect against photoaging. When consumed regularly, green tea supports systemic antioxidant levels, helping the skin maintain firmness and elasticity from within. Its benefits also extend to cardiovascular health. Healthy blood vessels ensure that oxygen and nutrients are delivered efficiently throughout the body. Strong circulation supports both organ function and skin tone as we age. Metabolically, green tea assists with fat oxidation and blood sugar regulation. This matters because unstable blood sugar accelerates aging through a process called glycation. Glycation occurs when excess glucose binds to collagen fibers, making them stiff and less flexible, which contributes to wrinkles and loss of elasticity. By supporting metabolic stability, green tea indirectly protects the structural framework of the skin. Brain health is another key area. EGCG can cross the blood-brain barrier and may help protect neurons from oxidative stress. Regular green tea intake has been associated with improved cognitive function and lower risk of age-related decline. One of green tea's greatest strengths is its subtlety. It doesn't overwhelm the body. It doesn't create dramatic spikes. It works quietly and consistently. Aging doesn't happen in a single event. It's the accumulation of small damage over time. Green tea counters that accumulation steadily, cup by cup, day by day, year by year. It's not dramatic. It's consistent. And consistency is one of the most powerful anti-aging tools available. Gotu Kola. Gotu Kola has earned the title Herb of Longevity in traditional Chinese and Ayurvedic medicine. In parts of Asia, it's consumed regularly as a daily tonic, not for quick stimulation, but for gradual regeneration. Its strength lies in its impact on connective tissue. Connective tissue forms the structural framework of the body: skin, ligaments, tendons, blood vessels, and the supportive layers of organs. As we age, collagen production declines, skin becomes thinner, elasticity decreases, healing slows. Gotu Kola directly supports these systems. It contains active triterpenoids, including asiaticoside and madecassoside, which stimulate collagen synthesis. Collagen is the protein responsible for firmness, smooth texture, and resilience. When collagen levels drop, fine lines deepen and sagging increases. By encouraging collagen production, Gotu Kola may help improve elasticity, reduce the appearance of wrinkles, support wound healing, enhance scar repair, strengthen overall skin texture. This is why it appears in many advanced skincare formulas targeting aging, stretch marks, and post-surgical recovery. It works beneath the surface, supporting structural rebuilding rather than simply moisturizing externally. Another major benefit is improved microcirculation. Microcirculation refers to blood flow through the smallest vessels, the capillaries that directly nourish skin cells. Poor microcirculation can lead to dull complexion, slower regeneration, and uneven tone. Gotu Kola enhances capillary strength and circulation at this micro level, helping tissues receive oxygen and nutrients efficiently. Improved circulation contributes to brighter complexion, faster healing, reduced inflammation, more effective cellular renewal. Its benefits are not limited to the skin. Gotu Kola also supports cognitive clarity and emotional balance. Some studies suggest it may improve memory, reduce anxiety, and enhance focus. Healthy blood flow and antioxidant activity likely contribute to these neurological effects. There's an important connection here. Skin aging and brain aging often progress together. Both depend on strong connective tissue, efficient circulation, and controlled inflammation. Gotu Kola supports all three. It isn't flashy, it doesn't overstimulate. It builds resilience slowly. Like many true longevity plants, its strength comes from steady accumulation. Gotu Kola reminds us that youthful vitality isn't just about appearance. It's about maintaining structural integrity, inside and out, so the body can repair, adapt, and function well over time. Ashwagandha. Ashwagandha has been used in Ayurvedic medicine for over 3,000 years as a true rejuvenating herb. Not just something to mask symptoms, but a plant meant to restore internal balance at the root level. It belongs to a special category known as adaptogens. Like ginseng, it helps the body adapt to stress. But ashwagandha's particular strength lies in hormonal regulation, especially its influence on cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. Cortisol is not the enemy. In short bursts, it's essential. It sharpens focus, increases alertness, and helps you respond to challenges. The problem begins when cortisol remains elevated for long periods of time. Chronic high cortisol can break down collagen, increase fat storage around the abdomen, disrupt blood sugar balance, weaken immune defenses, disturb sleep patterns, promote systemic inflammation. Over time, this creates both visible and invisible signs of aging: thinner skin, deeper wrinkles, fatigue, mood instability, slower recovery, and hormonal imbalance. Ashwagandha doesn't shut down the stress response. Instead, it regulates it. It supports adrenal function and helps normalize cortisol production. Clinical studies have shown significant reductions in cortisol levels in individuals using standardized ashwagandha extracts. Lower cortisol often translates into deeper sleep, more emotional stability, improved skin regeneration, reduced inflammatory load, more balanced metabolism. Sleep in particular is one of the most powerful anti-aging tools available. During deep sleep, the body releases growth hormone, a key driver of tissue repair, muscle recovery, collagen formation, and cellular renewal. Without restorative sleep, aging speeds up. Ashwagandha has been shown to improve sleep quality and reduce nighttime awakenings. By calming the nervous system and easing anxiety, it helps shift the body from a constant fight or flight state into rest and repair. Another critical benefit is its influence on thyroid function. The thyroid gland controls metabolism, energy production, and temperature regulation. As metabolism slows with age, energy levels decline, weight becomes harder to manage, and skin may appear dry or dull. Ashwagandha may help support healthy thyroid hormone balance, especially in individuals with mild dysfunction. Hormonal equilibrium affects much more than energy. It influences skin firmness, hair thickness, mood stability, and mental clarity. Ashwagandha has also been linked to improved muscle strength and physical performance. Some research shows increases in muscle mass and recovery when combined with resistance training. Maintaining muscle tissue is one of the strongest predictors of long-term vitality and independence. Aging is not just about appearance, it's about resilience. Ashwagandha strengthens that resilience at the hormonal level. It helps create an internal environment where the body feels safe enough to repair and regenerate. And regeneration is the counterforce to accelerated aging. Rosemary. Rosemary may sit quietly in the kitchen, but biologically it is far from ordinary. This evergreen herb contains powerful compounds such as rosmarinic acid and carnosic acid, both known for their strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. These compounds shield cells from oxidative stress, one of the central drivers of aging. But rosemary's most remarkable influence may be on the brain. For centuries, rosemary has symbolized memory and mental clarity. Historical accounts describe scholars wearing rosemary during study sessions. Modern research suggests there may be real biological reasons behind that tradition. Carnosic acid appears to protect neurons from oxidative damage and reduce neuroinflammation. Healthy neurons support sharper thinking, stronger recall, and sustained focus. Cognitive decline is one of the most concerning aspects of aging. Supporting brain health early and consistently may help preserve clarity over time. Rosemary may also enhance blood flow to the brain. Improved circulation delivers oxygen and nutrients more efficiently, supporting alertness and mental stamina. Interestingly, rosemary works not only internally but aromatically. Some studies suggest that inhaling rosemary essential oil can improve memory performance and concentration. Few plants influence cognition both through ingestion and scent. Its anti-aging support extends beyond mental clarity. For the skin, rosemary's antioxidants combat environmental stress from pollution and UV exposure. Its anti-inflammatory properties help calm irritation and redness. Mild antimicrobial activity may also contribute to clearer skin. Rosemary extract is frequently included in natural skincare formulations because it helps prevent oxidative breakdown, protecting oils and potentially preserving skin vitality. Hair health is another area of interest. Rosemary has been studied for its potential to support hair growth and reduce thinning. It appears to enhance scalp circulation, improving nutrient delivery to hair follicles. Some research suggests that rosemary oil, used consistently, may perform similarly to certain conventional hair treatments. Improved circulation supports stronger nutrient delivery, faster tissue repair, healthier complexion, more resilient hair roots. Rosemary also aids digestion. Efficient digestion enhances nutrient absorption, and nutrient absorption directly affects collagen production, skin tone, and overall vitality. What makes rosemary unique is its range. It supports the brain, it protects the skin, it improves circulation, it strengthens hair, it assists digestion, and it does so through steady, consistent action rather than dramatic intervention. Youthfulness is not only about how skin looks, it's about mental clarity, stable energy, and efficient biological function. Rosemary supports all of these. It may appear simple, but at a cellular level, it acts as a quiet protector of longevity. Blueberries. Blueberries may seem ordinary at first glance, but on a biological level, they are one of the most potent anti-aging foods you can eat regularly. Their rich blue-purple color comes from anthocyanins, powerful antioxidant compounds that defend cells against oxidative damage. Oxidative stress is one of the core drivers of aging. Over time, it damages DNA, proteins, and cell membranes, gradually weakening tissues and accelerating visible decline. Every day, your body is exposed to stressors: sunlight, pollution, processed foods, emotional strain. All of these increase free radical production. When free radicals outnumber your body's defenses, cellular damage accumulates. Blueberries help restore that balance. Anthocyanins are particularly supportive of brain cells, blood vessel integrity, skin structure, cardiovascular function. One of the most researched benefits of blueberries is their effect on cognitive health. Studies have associated consistent blueberry intake with improved memory, faster mental processing, and reduced risk of age-related cognitive decline. The brain consumes large amounts of oxygen, which makes it especially vulnerable to oxidative damage. The antioxidants in blueberries help protect neurons and may enhance communication between brain cells. Another major benefit is vascular support. Blueberries improve endothelial function, the ability of blood vessels to expand and contract efficiently. Healthy blood vessels enhance circulation, reduce strain on the heart, and ensure nutrients and oxygen reach tissues effectively. And as we've seen repeatedly, circulation is closely tied to visible youthfulness. For skin, blueberry antioxidants help slow collagen degradation. Collagen weakens not only because of time, but because of environmental stress and inflammation. A diet rich in antioxidants helps preserve collagen integrity and elasticity. Blueberries also reduce low-grade inflammation, one of the silent accelerators of aging. Chronic inflammation slowly disrupts cellular stability and repair mechanisms. By lowering inflammatory markers, blueberries help maintain long-term cellular resilience. Perhaps the most powerful takeaway is this: you don't need rare or exotic plants to support longevity. Often it's consistent daily intake of nutrient-dense foods that creates the greatest long-term impact. A simple handful of blueberries each day delivers steady antioxidant reinforcement. Over months and years, that cumulative protection matters. Youthfulness rarely comes from one dramatic action. It grows from small, repeated choices. Blueberries may look modest, but at the cellular level, they are deeply protective. Pomegranate. For thousands of years, pomegranate has symbolized vitality and renewal. Modern science is now uncovering the biological reasons behind that reputation. Inside its ruby red arils are highly concentrated antioxidants, particularly collagens and ellagic acid. These compounds do more than broadly fight free radicals. They specifically help protect structural proteins, including collagen and elastin, from oxidative breakdown. Collagen degradation is one of the most visible signs of aging. UV radiation, inflammation, and environmental stress weaken collagen fibers, causing skin to lose firmness and elasticity. Pomegranate supports collagen in two primary ways. First, through potent antioxidant activity that reduces free radical damage before it reaches skin cells. Second, by supporting pathways involved in collagen preservation and possibly regeneration. Research suggests that pomegranate extract may improve skin hydration and elasticity over time. Well-hydrated skin appears smoother, more reflective, and more resistant to fine lines. But its anti-aging influence extends far beyond the skin. Pomegranate is strongly linked to cardiovascular health. Aging is deeply connected to vascular function. Arteries that remain flexible and responsive allow efficient oxygen and nutrient delivery to all tissues. Healthy circulation supports more vibrant complexion, stronger organ performance, improved mental clarity, sustained energy levels. Emerging research also points toward pomegranate's potential role in mitochondrial support. Mitochondria are the energy generators within cells. As we age, mitochondrial efficiency declines. Lower energy production leads to fatigue, slower repair, and increased vulnerability to inflammation. When mitochondria function efficiently, cells maintain higher resilience. Tissue repair improves. Inflammatory burden decreases. Cellular energy is directly tied to visible vitality. Pomegranate does not stimulate artificially. It does not create temporary bursts of energy. Instead, it strengthens the foundational systems that allow energy to be produced efficiently and consistently. It works at the level of circulation, collagen protection, cellular energy support. And that is where sustainable youthfulness is preserved. Not through force, but through reinforcement of the body's core biological systems. Aloe vera. Aloe vera has been respected as a healing plant for thousands of years. Ancient cultures, including the Egyptians, valued it so highly that it earned the nickname plant of immortality. Across regions of Africa, Asia, and the Mediterranean, aloe was used not only for treating wounds and burns, but also as a symbol of renewal and preservation. The real strength of aloe lies inside its thick, fleshy leaves. The clear gel contains polysaccharides that bind moisture to the skin, helping it retain hydration far more effectively than water alone. When skin is well hydrated, it appears smoother, plumper, and more elastic. When it becomes dehydrated, fine lines deepen and texture becomes rough. Aloe directly addresses that underlying moisture imbalance, but hydration is just the beginning. Aloe also provides vitamins A, C, and E, antioxidants that help neutralize free radicals generated by sun exposure, pollution, smoking, and stress. Free radicals damage cell membranes and weaken collagen fibers. Over time, this damage leads to sagging, wrinkles, and dull skin tone. Another key benefit of aloe is its potential to support collagen production. Research suggests aloe may stimulate fibroblasts, the cells responsible for producing collagen and elastin. Collagen provides firmness, elastin allows skin to stretch and return to shape. As these proteins decline with age, structural support weakens. Aloe helps encourage their activity and slows visible breakdown. It also contains enzymes and amino acids that assist in skin repair. Whether from minor cuts, sun exposure, or irritation, skin tends to heal more efficiently when aloe is applied. Its soothing properties reduce redness and calm inflammatory responses, important because chronic low-level inflammation accelerates visible aging. Some people also use aloe internally in small, controlled amounts to support digestive health. A healthy digestive system improves nutrient absorption, and better absorption supports clearer skin and overall vitality. However, internal use should be moderate and approached carefully, as excessive intake can cause discomfort. An often overlooked benefit is aloe's support of the skin microbiome. Healthy skin relies on balanced microbial communities. Aloe's gentle antimicrobial and soothing properties help maintain that balance without harsh disruption. Aloe does not act like an instant cosmetic treatment. It doesn't provide sudden tightening or dramatic resurfacing. Its effects are cumulative: consistent hydration, reduced inflammation, antioxidant protection, and gradual collagen support. Hydration, protection, regeneration. Together, these qualities explain why aloe remains one of the most trusted plants in natural anti-aging care. Turmeric. Turmeric may appear to be just a golden culinary spice, but biologically, it functions as a powerful systemic protector. Its primary active compound, curcumin, has been widely studied for its strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Chronic inflammation is one of the major drivers of aging. Even low-grade, persistent inflammation contributes to collagen breakdown, stiff joints, metabolic imbalance, cardiovascular strain, and cognitive decline. This ongoing inflammatory state is sometimes referred to as inflammaging. Curcumin helps regulate inflammatory pathways at the molecular level. It influences signaling molecules involved in inflammation, helping reduce the long-term tissue damage caused by constant immune activation. When inflammation is controlled, structural proteins remain stronger, and repair processes function more effectively. Curcumin is also a potent antioxidant. Beyond directly neutralizing free radicals, it stimulates the body's own antioxidant defense systems, including enzymes like superoxide dismutase and glutathione. This dual action strengthens cellular protection against oxidative stress. Oxidative stress damages DNA, lipids, and proteins over time. As this damage accumulates, it contributes to wrinkles, sagging, metabolic dysfunction, and neurodegenerative changes. By reducing oxidative stress, turmeric protects cells at a foundational level. For skin, turmeric offers brightening and tone-balancing effects. It may help reduce hyperpigmentation by influencing melanin activity. Its anti-inflammatory properties also calm acne, rosacea, and redness, conditions that can become more pronounced with age. Internally, turmeric supports liver function, which plays a central role in detoxification and hormonal balance. It may also promote cardiovascular health by supporting endothelial function, the health of blood vessel linings. Healthy blood vessels improve circulation, ensuring tissues receive oxygen and nutrients efficiently. There is also growing research suggesting curcumin supports brain health. It may reduce neuroinflammation and stimulate brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a protein associated with learning, memory, and cognitive resilience. Since cognitive decline is one of the most concerning aspects of aging, this makes turmeric especially valuable. One important factor is absorption. Curcumin is not easily absorbed by the body on its own. Its bioavailability increases significantly when combined with black pepper, which contains piperine or healthy fats. Traditional recipes often include these combinations, a practice that modern science now validates. Turmeric does not produce instant transformation, its benefits build gradually. Small, consistent reductions in inflammation and oxidative damage accumulate over time. It does not promise overnight change. It strengthens the body's defenses steadily, and that steady reinforcement is one of the most reliable foundations of healthy aging. Ginseng. For hundreds of years, ginseng has been honored in traditional East Asian medicine as a plant of endurance and restoration. It was not treated as an everyday herb, but as a tonic for rebuilding strength, especially during aging or recovery from weakness. Ginseng is known as an adaptogen, a plant that helps the body respond more efficiently to stress. This matters deeply when discussing aging, because long-term stress is one of the fastest ways to accelerate biological wear and tear. When stress becomes chronic, cortisol remains elevated. Persistently high cortisol levels contribute to collagen breakdown, unstable blood sugar, disrupted sleep, weakened immunity, and increased fat storage around the abdomen. Over time, this internal imbalance becomes visible in the skin, energy levels, and cognitive performance. Ginseng helps regulate, not suppress, the stress response. Unlike stimulants that artificially force alertness, ginseng supports balanced energy production at the cellular level. It influences the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal (HPA) axis, the system that governs stress hormone release. The result is smoother, more stable energy without dramatic spikes and crashes. Circulation is another major benefit. As we age, blood flow can become less efficient, limiting oxygen and nutrient delivery to tissues. Reduced circulation often shows up as dull skin, slower healing, and decreased vitality. Ginseng supports healthy microcirculation, improving nutrient delivery to skin and organs. Better circulation supports collagen and elastin production, which maintain firmness and elasticity. Certain active compounds in ginseng, called ginsenosides, stimulate fibroblasts, the cells responsible for producing structural proteins in the skin. Over time, this may help maintain elasticity and soften the appearance of fine lines. This dual action explains why ginseng appears both in internal tonics and high-end skincare products. Applied topically, it supports firmness. Taken internally, it supports systemic resilience. Its effects also extend to the brain. Research suggests ginseng may enhance memory, concentration, and mental clarity by improving cerebral blood flow and reducing oxidative stress in neural tissue. Supporting cognitive function is critical because mental sharpness is one of the most valued aspects of youthful vitality. Ginseng also contributes to immune balance. Aging naturally weakens immune responsiveness, a process known as immunosenescence. Adaptogens like ginseng help regulate immune function without overstimulating it, supporting long-term resilience. Another key area is mitochondrial health. Mitochondria generate cellular energy. When mitochondrial efficiency declines, fatigue increases and repair slows. Ginseng may support mitochondrial performance, helping maintain energy production at the cellular level. True youthfulness is not just about smooth skin. It's waking up with energy, staying mentally sharp, maintaining physical endurance. Ginseng works on those foundational systems. It supports the internal strength that makes external vitality possible. It doesn't simply enhance appearance, it helps sustain performance. Holy basil. Holy basil, also called tulsi, has long been considered a sacred plant in Ayurvedic tradition. Its reputation is not based on instant results, but on strengthening the body's regulatory systems over time. Tulsi is an adaptogen, meaning it helps the body maintain balance during stress. Chronic stress is one of the strongest contributors to accelerated aging. Elevated cortisol damages collagen, increases fat storage, disrupts sleep, weakens immunity, and fuels inflammation. Holy basil supports cortisol regulation without sedating the nervous system. It helps the body remain calm yet functional. The goal is not eliminating stress entirely, but preventing it from overwhelming repair processes. Tulsi also provides antioxidant protection and supports liver detoxification pathways. The liver plays a central role in hormone balance and toxin processing. Efficient detoxification helps maintain clearer skin, balanced inflammation, and stable energy. Blood sugar balance is another critical anti-aging factor influenced by holy basil. Frequent spikes in blood glucose contribute to glycation, a process where excess sugar binds to proteins such as collagen. Glycation stiffens collagen fibers, reducing flexibility and increasing wrinkle formation. By helping stabilize glucose metabolism, tulsi reduces glycation-related damage and helps preserve connective tissue structure. Holy basil also strengthens immune and respiratory function. As immune efficiency declines with age, inflammation tends to rise. Supporting immune balance helps maintain tissue integrity and faster recovery. Tulsi does not promise dramatic transformation overnight. Instead, it reinforces the systems that determine how well the body ages. Stress resilience, metabolic stability, hormonal balance, immune strength, antioxidant defense. These foundational systems influence how gracefully the body transitions through time. Now here's the essential truth. No plant reverses aging instantly. Aging is cumulative. It is shaped by oxidative stress, chronic inflammation, hormonal shifts, cellular damage, nutrient imbalance, and environmental exposure. When these pressures intensify, aging speeds up. When they are managed consistently, aging slows. The plants discussed: aloe vera, turmeric, ginseng, green tea, ashwagandha, rosemary, gotu kola, blueberries, pomegranate, and holy basil. Work because they target the underlying mechanisms of decline. Oxidative stress, chronic inflammation, hormonal imbalance, circulatory weakness, collagen degradation, mitochondrial slowdown, excess stress load. They do not fight time itself. They strengthen the body's ability to adapt to time. The true anti-aging strategy is not a miracle herb. It is rhythm, daily nourishment, consistent antioxidant intake, balanced stress regulation, quality sleep, hydration, movement. Plants enhance these habits. They reinforce the biology that keeps cells efficient, tissues firm, and systems responsive. They cannot freeze aging, but they can help make it slower, steadier, and more resilient. Youthfulness is not about erasing years. It is about preserving function, clarity, and vitality for as long as possible. And that begins with what you choose to support your body with every single day.